Welcome back to Digidestin. Did you hear? Bringing more V-Pets. First off, guys, I just want to apologize for the last video. I know it's kind of long. First episodes or first entries into a V-Pet edition is usually pretty long because you got the box opening. Usually I try to split it up, but I just wanted to get it out there as fast as I can. And then the music might have been a little bit too loud. Depending on where I was listening to it, it was a little bit too loud. I don't know if it was like that for you guys. Working with different song choices right now, so I'm trying to find the best fit, a new song or different songs come and go. And yeah, let's get into it, I guess. These guys, they did Digivolve last night while I was sleeping. So they do Digivolve in the sleep, so that's something to think about. It took 6 hours from when the baby 2 or in training 2 to get to the rookie form, child form. So that's 6 hours. I have since then corrected the clock to the actual time now, so I'll show you what do we have. All right, for here, we got Agumon. This is the black Agumon. Actually, the black part technically isn't part of the name. It's just kind of implied, I think. It is kind of usually in parentheses, but I think it's more or less implied. Agumon black is pretty much just the inverse sprite of the regular Agumon. There you go, Agumon X. See, it doesn't say black on there. He's pretty fat. Usually I don't do a whole lot of training after, I just, because I'm lazy. But I don't know what the conditions are for the next forms. We can try to guess, maybe going with looking at the previous version 1 forms, but we don't know exactly how they line up with the new evolutions. Level 1, because I haven't done any training today. I have been feeding them, keeping them taken care of this morning, but I wanted to show you guys the training kind of, or the battle mode, so I'm going to show you that a little bit later. Here we have, can you guess who that is? I kind of don't like who it is, but it's whatever. It's Plotmon, or Salamon in English dub, but I guess I think they might have just changed it to Plotmon, like from then on, or from now on. Plotmon X, little dog Digimon, pretty fat also, pretty well maintained. Sorry, I feel like I get a sneeze. Alright, so to get to Plotmon, for this one, I got four effort hearts. So from the baby Yaman, I trained it basically 16 times. You have to train it 16 times to get to, for every 4 times you train, you get 1 effort heart. That will influence which kind of evolution route you take, or which rookies or forms you take. So I did 16 times, and it was awful, and that's what I did for this one. And to get to Agumon Black over here, I just did 3 character mistakes. I didn't train it at all. I didn't give it effort hearts, and it just turned into Agumon Black here. Pretty happy. I didn't know what I was gonna get because I haven't really looked at the list at all. Not that they're totally complete or anything yet. Everybody's just getting them. There's only like 2-3 other people that I've seen in the Discords that have them. People are still getting them. Probably by the end of next week, most people will have them already. Order them. Japan You Want, the website that I order these from, they still have about 10 or so. They cost about 120-ish, not including shipping. They get there pretty fast too. Somebody ordered it, I think, on Monday or last Saturday too, just from the after pre-order sales, and then they got them there today already, I think. So DHL is pretty fast, a little bit costlier, but I think it's worth it if you got the money, though, of course. So yeah, let me show you what happens in training, or let me tell you what happens in the mornings. Usually what happens in the morning is right at 7 they wake up, and then usually right after that you hear them kind of beeping. That's the x-antibody indicator. That side start beeping because they get a daily roll for the day. I forget exactly how that affects the game because there's too many rolls to think about. So when you go to battle here, you also get to roll another one. Actually, never mind. I think it just came to my mind if I have it correctly. The first one, it happens the very first of the day. That one determines what kind of Digimon or encounters you run into, because you can usually I run into 3. I want to say you can run into more, but on the version 1s, I only run into 3 encounters in the mornings, right? Like within the first 2 hours of them waking up, and then throughout the day, I don't get any more encounters, because usually the encounters are you either get gifts, like you just get a random gift that'll show up on screen. They'll beep at you and you get a gift, or you'll get you get battles. Right now, the battles you can face with Numemon X. In the first version, you battled, I think there's 2 different Digimon, maybe 3 that you battled. You get EXP if you beat them, but usually they're pretty high for you to beat, so usually in the very beginning you lose a lot against them, but eventually you do start winning. I believe that's also how you unlock one Digimon in the version 1 also. But with this one, I lost again today at both of them, so yeah, that was crappy, but nothing you can really do about it. Just gotta get level up higher. All right, so when you first go into first time in the day, when you go into the Coliseum, the battle mode here in the trophy here, you get to roll a side. This will determine kind of how much EXP you get when you battle. I think if you have a lower number, you get higher EXP, but they might be harder, and then vice versa. If you have a high roll, you like this one, you probably be easier, but you might not get as much EXP, or maybe I have it the other way around. So I've got it all the way to level area 6. Doing the quest is very important, guys, because so to get to these forms, I got to level 5, past level 5. So I don't know if that was important or not, but it's important because you need to unlock Digimon evolution paths through the quest mode. So the Digimon down here, if you go look at past it, the book here, if you go to the library, you notice how these are these ones are showing up, but these are all black. Some of these numbers are actually missing, as you can tell. It doesn't go in order, but then to actually get them, to find those numbers, those evolutions, you have to go through the quest mode. You have to beat those whatever quest modes they're in, or the boss levels in, to unlock them. That's how you unlock more evolutions. Otherwise, you're gonna have very limited evolution paths. So that's very important. You can do the quest mode. Again, losing doesn't really matter. You'll battle so many times it doesn't even matter anymore. Let me show you his score. I don't know. Let me go back up. Yeah, this guy has battled so much already. It doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, 70%. Yeah, don't even worry about it. Make sure strength's up. Also, make sure when you're in the battling in the Coliseum here, check maybe after every 3 rounds or every stage area, go back and check to see if it's lost any stamina, any health. Usually, you might be hungry. Usually if you do 1 or 2 times in a row, it'll probably be hungry, so you might want to feed it, and then that'll keep their energy up, and then usually yields better wins. So let's go to year 6 here. The final boss is gonna be Rhinomon X. Let's go see if we can beat it. Okay, versus the Gabumon X, and then get a side roll to see how fast the attack bar is gonna go. Press A or B to select one. 6 is pretty good. That means it's pretty slow, but even when it's pretty slow, you can still mess up. Oh, and because it's a virus, its bars all the way over here. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, because it's virus Digimon usually have their high critical attack on the very left, whereas if it's on the far right, I think that's the vaccine, and it's kind of in the middle, I think that's data. Again, it's been a long time, so I might be messing 1 or 2 of these things up. Let's see, doing pretty good. Go. Sorry, feeling a little bit under the weather today, a little bit cough, or not cough, but I mean, my throat feels scratchy, and I have a little bit of a running nose right now. Second battle, that's a Dracomon X. I like that one sprite. That one looks, like a lot like a dragon, like its name. Six. Ooh. Alright, come on. Let's see if we hit this at. Oh, man. I swear, the screen's lagging, guys. Usually I can do this, like, if I'm just not doing it for the camera. Maybe I'm just camera shy. But usually I can do this, if I'm just doing it by myself. I am doing it by myself, but you know what I mean. Not in front of the camera. Come on. I like Agumon's sprite though. I like the sprites that are very dark like that, or there's not really, I guess, a color tone, but yeah, I like the sprites that are all blacked out like that. They just look much more, cooler to me, I guess, more realistic, because as if they did have color. Because all the other ones kind of just look like they're white to me. just because they don't have any kind of the black pixels on them. Alright, one more to go, guys. Yeah, victorious. Alright, okay. Gotta try for sure this time. Okay. Final boss. Final boss is actually champion, so it's one stage higher than us. It's an adult. The card actually looks pretty cool. The form, the X form really looks awesome. I like it. Rhinomon X is actually armor Digivolution. I mean, I don't know if it's anything else. They haven't really explained how armor evolutions work outside of the anime. All right, was that it? I think I got it. Watch. I think we'll have like one of those excite attacks where you see him come up to the screen. It's pretty cool. That's a pretty good function they added to this. I think it might have been in one of the. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. That was so cool. Basically Godzilla right there. Oh, and look, that's like critical attack, wasn't it? I think it might have been. But you get one of those if you hit that one thin line. And that did it. Yeah, we won. Good job, Agumon. Oh, leveled up 2. Awesome. Level 2. Man, all that just for level 2? Damn. Alright, stage clear. We got a present from beating the boss. It's a big meat. That fills up, I think that fills up the whole hunger bar. Right now, it's not that useful. And I think you can stack up to 3 each items if it's like the first versions. But to go to those items, let me show you real quick. You go to the food. You keep hitting the A button, the top button, just keep going and scroll down. So I now have 2 of those. I have 1 protein pill or vitamin pill. That I think I'm almost certain this fills up the whole bar, but it doesn't really matter right now because they're so weak. This is the item, I forget. I think this boosts up its power, this boosts HP up, boosts up ability power, and that's it. And I believe you can store up to 3 of each particular item. You get them. You basically farm them from bosses. All right. Let me see what else we can do. So first of all, let me fill you in. There might not be a video this weekend, because tomorrow, around maybe there might be a video. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure how my internet's gonna be. So I don't think I'm just not gonna make a video this weekend. I'm gonna be filming for stuff for sure, guys, but probably not gonna have any uploads this weekend, just because I'm going to anime convention, DaishoCon. It's in Wisconsin Dells. I don't live in Wisconsin Dells. It's about an hour or 2 hours away. But it's my first time going with my friends, so I'm going to that. I'm definitely going to bring these guys along. I mean, it'd be really cool if I can find some people there who play Digimon and have the V-Pets there, but I've just found one person only. I found one person. Shout out to them. They know who they are, but they live close by, so maybe in the future I'll have another person and we'll battle in person. But right now, there's not a whole lot of people around here that have Digimon V-Pets. There's, they're all over the states, but, not in a whole lot of people close by here. Anyways, no video this weekend, but I'll record some stuff and make it into one long video for next week. Sorry about the long videos, guys. You just can't really be helped, guys. All right. With that, let me just show you guys how to do a connection battle really quick, and then that's where we'll end the video, guys. Okay, so to do connect to each other, I guess let's work with purple for a little bit, and all its glory. Go down over here. So next to the book, there's these 2 people kind of like fighting or something. If you want to battle or connect to others, you could here. I guess it's different. I guess X connect to an X version, another X one like this. Assuming it's the version 1s and version 3s that will come out too, and other is just other V-Pets. If you go to X, you get a roll. Ooh, 6. All right, do this over here. Come on. Guess we should try to get the. Okay, they're a little bit off. All right. Roll aside. Hit the button. 4. Okay, left hand. I don't know how coordinated I am with my left. And it's all the way over there. Okay. No, they're pretty even then. Alright. Connect them like so. Make sure the 2 metal things are touching. And then hit only one side. Hit the B button. Don't both hit the B button at the same time. If both of them do, they might not work correctly. And now they're battling. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh my gosh, Agumon almost knocked it completely out. But Plotmon got another attack in. Ooh. Better luck next time. Alright, and that is how you would do a battle, guys. There's no copy mon on these, not like these. These, you know, these you can send over copies of other Digimon over there to have them help you out, fight, or do stuff, but these ones over here, they do not have that option, guys. Now, if I really wanted to, I could put these in backup mode, which is, again, if you go down all the way here. Is it here? Nope. Is it here? I don't know. Wait, it's been a long time, guys. Oh yeah, it is there. So you go to backup. We would put it in a backup, but you get a new egg, and then we start from the new egg and can raise a new Digimon. But we're not gonna do that this time. Maybe when we finish this run, I'll show you guys again. But for now, I'm just gonna raise these guys, Agumon, and it's Black Agumon, and this Plotmon X. It takes 24 hours for them to Digivolve from the rookie to the champion, or child to adult. So it evolved during when I was sleeping, so somewhere, you know, maybe 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. or something like that. I don't know exactly. That's when they'll Digivolve again to the champion form. I don't know exactly it's gonna happen. Until then, I'm gonna try to max out their levels. Levels also play a role into deciding who they turn into, what level or which Digimon they evolve into. Some of them require a max level, some of them require not a max level. If you don't meet requirements, you get a certain Digimon. There's so much going into this, guys. These are really fun. Absolutely enjoy these V-Pets. Like other V-Pets, I highly advise you guys buy V-Pet, the Digimon V-Pet, if you're into these. Yeah, that's about it, guys. So our video went a little bit longer than I expected it to, but I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, leave some comments down below or some questions down below. I'll be happy to try to answer them if I can. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell to, you know, get notified when new videos come out. And until then, guys, peace.